What's up, guys? Welcome back to DCA. Today what we're going to do is talk about Fantom. So Fantom is a coin that we have done a few videos on recently, and that is because we've called Fantom the gift that keeps on giving. And yet again, we're seeing this play out exactly like we've discussed in the past. So you can see we've been on this long uptrend, basically dating back to the COVID capitulation event in the middle of March of 2020. We've been making this uptrend. In fact, if you take a look, the velocity of the uptrend has actually increased, starting at around January, the middle of January of 2021. And this is like we always say on this channel. This is how a bull market plays out typically. Bitcoin starts to move, it goes parabolic. Once it starts to pull back, people take their profits out of Bitcoin and start shoving them into altcoins. And that's why you see this uptrend really start to take off starting right around here in mid to late January. Okay, so we've been forming this higher velocity uptrend, and we started it in January. We came down and tested it in July at the bottom of this large correction that we saw that started in May. We came down and tested this trend line at around 19 cents. Then we reached up to about $3.40 right here in late October and went on a significant correction like we've showed that Fantom does. We went on this correction. We came all the way down to here at around $1.30 where we tested this trend line. And we made a video when we were, sort of on our way down there in the beginning of December. And we said that we're going to be watching to see if we can hold this trend line as support. Sure enough, we did. We held it as support, bounced off of it, and have been trending up since then, doing exactly what Fantom does. Basically witnessing massive corrections right in tandem with massive gains back to the upside. So we see Fantom persistently go down, more than almost any other coin. And we've showed this. We showed a comparison previously with relation to every other altcoin or every other top altcoin. When Fantom corrects, it corrects harder than everything else. But what does it do? Those corrections are simply resets. It resets down to a low level and then prepares to just simply catapult into higher levels. And it goes down harder than everyone else and it goes up harder than everyone else. So that's why we say that Fantom is a swing trader's dream. If you don't believe me, let's just take a look at Fantom's just its entire price history, and we'll do it in 10 seconds. At the start, Fantom goes down 90%. What does it do from there? It goes up 1400%, basically from February into this consolidation phase in the middle of 2019. Okay. Then from there, it goes down 96%, going from, a peak price of around 4 cents all the way down here to a point where we were at a tenth of, 2/10 of a penny in value, 96% down. From there, it goes up 3,500%. What's it do then? It retracts 76% down to this trend line and then catapults up another 6,300%. Just a humdrum 6,300%. From there, what does it do? It retracts 83% back to the trend line and then catapults itself 2,331% up to this $3.40 level. What do we do then? I think we all know at this point. It goes down 70%, retracts back to the trend line, and now within just several weeks, we are up again 180%. So, if you're a swing trader and you aren't trading Fantom or you don't know about Fantom, you're probably not a very good swing trader. So, at the end of the day, this coin is giving you the most massive corrections coupled with the most massive gains. So we've just seen an incredible run that Fantom's been on. And so far, right now, we're continuing to see the same thing. And, we've showed this in the past also. Fantom is just on this massive uptrend with respect to Bitcoin. And what it does is it will form these price highs against Bitcoin, or these high valuations against Bitcoin. And then it will need to trade against those sideways for a bit. And we've seen this here. We were right at this, and I'm not going to say all the zeros. We'll just call it 0.044. So 0.044, we tested this level 1, almost 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a sixth time. It took 6 times until we could break through it. But that's to be expected. This was almost a bear market phase of the cycle, or, at least a consolidation phase of the cycle. So late 2019 into 2020. Then we saw this here, and there we tested it once, twice, 3 times, and then we broke through on the 4th time. Now we have got up to this new level where we're sitting at right now at this 0.54 level. Thanks to Fantom showing strength and Bitcoin showing weakness, we were able to get above, and we came down and actually tested it as a level of support. And we're going to see if we can continue to hold this 0.54 level as support. If we can, I think you're going to see something like you've seen Fantom do many times in the past. It's going to, hang around this level for a bit and then go into a new paradigm for its valuation with respect to Bitcoin. So overall, I suspect Fantom is going to be absolutely, climbing up the market cap list. It's why I'm making videos on it. If you watch my channel, I don't deal in a lot of sensationalism. I try and keep a realistic perspective on the market. But at the end of the day, Fantom, it's something that has been sensational. And I mean that in both a positive and a negative way. It's been sensational to the upside and it's been sensational to the downside. It's just been a very dramatic coin to watch. And, we're seeing a pattern right now similar to what we've seen. It's, breaking through this prior high. And, if it's able to hold this, I think it's just going to go again to another level. Now, what we've said about Fantom, though, is if the market shows weakness, Fantom is going to absolutely get hammered, as we've seen it do, 88%, 96%, 76%, 83%, 69%, all to the downside. And these have all been in times of, a smaller market correction. So I suspect that if the market is able to hang on sideways or even go up, you're going to see Fantom flying up the market cap list. If we see the general market showing weakness, you're going to see Fantom getting absolutely hammered because it's what it does every time. It's literally Fantom's MO. So that's what I'm watching for, guys. I want to see us continue riding along this trend line. You're going to need to see market strength for this to keep happening. And, we've kind of laid out in prior videos why, at least from my perspective, there are a lot of reasons to have concern about the market at the moment. I'm not a crypto bear at all. I'm short-term bearish on the general market, but overall I'm very long-term bullish. But with that said, I think there's some things you need to at least think about right now in the market and consider in your portfolio, and just realize that things like Fantom, if you have them and we do enter a bear market, it's going to be trouble because people are going to flee from the altcoins. Even since, these this last week or two where we've seen a lot of weakness from Bitcoin, you've seen the altcoins getting absolutely hit. And you even saw that with Fantom. Let's just take a look at the last few days. What did Fantom do in these last few days when the market was looking pretty weak there? So we saw Fantom down 25% in just a few days. So this is what we're talking about, guys. It obviously, since we've shown strength the last day or two, Fantom has recovered all of that plus some. But nonetheless, you need to watch for this. I think Fantom, I'm extraordinarily bullish on Fantom. But at the end of the day, if the market shows weakness, that's not going to matter. But if the market shows strength, Fantom has an absolutely massive upside potential. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you guys like this type of content, hit like and subscribe. Head over to the Discord channel where we do a lot of talk about the macro level picture of the cryptocurrency asset class. You can also sign up for the DCA Index Risk Model. This is a risk model I have developed for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and most of the top altcoins, including Fantom. It's a trading view indicator, and it will basically help you to identify where the market cycle peaks and bottoms occur, and where a coin is most likely overheated and in need of a pullback. And it can really just help guide your trading decisions. So it's a free indicator. You sign up for it, I'll send it out to you. So that's it for this one, guys. Until next time, as usual, see you.